Good morning, everyone. I am obviously in the car. It's 8 o'clock on the dot in the morning, and I am on my way to the doctor. Oh, that sun is very bright. Oh my goodness. I think I've mentioned in other vlogs that my knee has been bothering me terribly. It's been hurting on and off for probably a year, and pretty much completely on for the last 6 months, and it just is not getting any better. I have tried absolutely everything I can think of to help my knee. I have reduced my exercise, which really makes me mad because I was getting in pretty good shape, and I was within about 10 pounds of my goal, and I can tell by the way my clothes fit that the weight is starting to creep back on. And so anyway, I've tried everything. I've tried changing the type of exercise that I do. I have tried reducing the duration. I've tried reducing the frequency. I've tried icing it. I've tried putting a heat pad on it. I've tried, I even take collagen supplements, and it's just getting worse and worse. Nothing is helping. And so going to the doctor is definitely my last resort. I hate going to the doctor. Absolutely hate it. I'm feeling a lot of anxiety this morning. And it's not that he's mean. I like my doctor. He's a very nice man. He's been my doctor for 19 years. He's a Christian. He's a very nice guy. It's just my mind automatically goes to worst case scenario when there's anything wrong with me. I can't help it. It's been that way my whole life, and even more so since my mom and dad have both been diagnosed with cancer. My mom passed away from cancer, so it's just where my mind automatically goes. I can't help it. So I'm very anxious this morning, and I'm sorry the lighting is terrible, but I can't control how the sun is shining in on here, and I have to keep my hands on the steering wheel. I want to get one of those dash mount things for my phone so that I can do these car videos and have a better angle and all that, but I don't have that right now. So anyway, I pretty much, another reason why I didn't go to the doctor sooner is because I'm like 99% sure that he will have no answers for me today, that he will order a bunch of tests, really expensive tests, and then refer me to a specialist, really expensive specialist, and I am just so tired of paying medical bills. It seems like for the last 20 years, I've had something going on where I have stinking medical bills, and I'm just so tired of it. And 2 years ago, I fell on the ice and hurt myself, and I waited 2 weeks before I went to the doctor, and I couldn't get in to see my doctor. I had to see a nurse practitioner, and she totally diagnosed me wrong and sent me for some unnecessary test that cost $3,000. $3,000! And thankfully our insurance paid, I don't know, 3/4 of it. But that's still, a fourth of $3,000 is still a lot of money that we ended up having to come up with. And I swore at that time, I'm like, I'm never going back to the doctor again. So, yeah, the money aspect of it is makes me angry, but I can't continue on like this. I just cannot. Something has to be done with this knee. I can't do anything. I can't exercise the way I want to. It restricts absolutely everything I do in my daily life. I can't even walk up and down the stairs normally. And sometimes it hurts so bad that I literally cannot take 2 steps. And I just can't. I'm too young to be handicapped like this. I've got, spring is coming, and oh my goodness, that sun is bright. Spring is coming. I've got a lot of chores I have to do outside. Just taking care of my animals is a struggle. I can't walk on uneven ground without having pain. I can't even take my boots off without having pain. And it's just, I'm done. I'm done. And Scott wanted me to go to the doctor back in December, and I was too stubborn to go then. And he just pretty much just didn't nag me about it. And he told me that I'd either get better or I'd get sick of it, and I'd end up going to the doctor. And he's right. I'm going to the doctor. So anyway, the lighting is really bad right here, and so I'm going to go ahead and go for now. And when I get out of the doctor, I will tell you what he has to say, but I'm like 99% sure that he won't be able to tell me anything. So anyway, we'll talk to you in a little bit, friends. Okay, so I'm out of the doctor, and he actually was able to give me a pretty good diagnosis. Of course, it has to be verified by testing, but he thinks I have a meniscus tear in my knee, which he is pretty sure will require surgical intervention, and I don't have time for a knee surgery. But I have to go over to the hospital right now and get an x-ray, which is silly because it's not going to show cartilage on an x-ray, but it's required by the hospital and required by the insurance. Why do they require expensive tests that are not really necessary? I don't know. And then I have to go next Monday to get an MRI, and I'm going to be referred to a specialist. I knew this was going to happen. I just knew it. So that means next year paying off doctor bills. And then the worst part of the whole thing is they make you get on the stupid scale. And I knew I had gained some weight, but more than I thought. But what can I do? I can't exercise. He's like, I need to lay off of all exercise. So I don't know. I'm pretty upset right now. But I knew it. But at least it's not cancer. Hopefully. The MRI will show that. But they say the recovery time from these surgeries is like 2 weeks. So as long as I can like get around on crutches for 2 weeks, and maybe I'll be well before the kids' graduation and trying to get ready for their party and all of that. That's what I'm really concerned about. And I've got co-op, so I've got to schedule this around co-op because I can't miss. So like if I could get the surgery the day after, my day after co-op, co-op's 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, then I should be good to go by the next co-op. So I'm going to try to schedule it that way. And I can just pray that somehow the finances are there to pay for it. They're just going to have to be patient because I'm not going to be able to get it paid off in 6 months. That's ridiculous. It's not going to happen. So, All right, well, I'm going to drive over to the hospital and get this x-ray. Hopefully they don't twist my knee because I'll punch him in the nose. I told the doctor that and he was fun. He laughed and he didn't twist my knee. All right, I'll be back. Oh my goodness, it is so windy out. Ridiculous. I guess we're having wind advisories and the whole caboodle. X-ray wasn't bad. I gave them the same warning I gave my doctor about twisting my knee. And they didn't twist it. But it just proves again how painful it was having to straighten my knee out flat. Because I had to have it straight, as flat as I could get it. This is nothing. I don't think it's anything minor going on here because I really don't think I'm a wimp. At least I try not to be. And this is really painful. This knee is really painful. Alright, so now I am going to run over to the bank real quick, go through the drive-thru, and then I'm going to go home, and we'll see what the rest of this day brings. I got to try to keep this video under a half hour. My day in the life vlogs always are so long. I know some people like long videos and other people don't like long videos at all, so I got to just not chat too much unless I'm doing something else. You know, trying to show you something else and chat at the same time. But the kids did my chores for me this morning, at least they were supposed to. So I don't have to worry about that. I'll probably check on it when I get home, make sure they did everything right. So anyway, yeah, that's the update on the old knee, and I will definitely keep you guys all informed about what's going on. I might wind up doing more vlog type videos during this process. I kind of like vlogging, but my days are just not that interesting, so I don't typically think I should vlog every single day. But I might get to be, you know, more of a vlogger, doing more vlogging. We'll see. Alright, well, I am going to, like I said, I'm going to go to the bank and then I'm going to go home and I'll pick you up later when I'm home. Okay, I'm home. Oh my goodness, the wind is absolutely horrible out there. I thought I was going to get blown off the road a couple of times. It was awful. I'm so glad to be home. But anyway, while I was in town, after I stopped over at the bank, I decided I would go over to the Dollar Tree. Tomorrow is my grocery shopping day, and I was going to plan on going to Dollar Tree tomorrow anyway, and I thought, well, I was that close, because the bank is just real close to Dollar Tree, I would just do that today, so I won't one less trip to make tomorrow. So I will show you what I picked up. I didn't pick up a lot, but I'll show you what I got. Hold on. So I'll just show you as I pull them out of the bag. Nothing real formal here. I got some more of these aluminum foil sheets. I like to keep these on hand. They're just really convenient if you know, more convenient than on the roll sometimes in certain instances. I got a pack of these little mini clothespins for craft projects. I picked up this little treat box. It's for one of the kids at co-op. She sets up my room every day before co-op so that it's all ready to go when I get there. So she deserves a little something extra special at the end of co-op, so I'm going to get some candy and fill this to give to her. And then I picked up a couple more little boxes. I think I'm just going to keep them because I just really, really like them. I'll probably set them on my plant stand as spring decor. So I got this one and this one. And then I picked up some birthday cards. You can't beat the price of cards at Dollar Tree, and I've got some birthdays coming up for friends, so I got those. Olivia's earbuds went out. Dollar Tree earbuds last about a month, So I got her this pair, and then I got a little bit of a different kind. See if one of them works better than the other. She also wanted headphones, but they didn't have any at the Dollar Tree, so I'll probably have to get those at Walmart. And then I picked up this selfie stick. I use my phone for all my videos, and one of the people that I watch is Linda from Linda's Pantry, and I will link her channel below. But anyway, she uses a selfie stick for her vlogs, and so I thought, well, maybe I'll do it that way. So I picked this up. It was only $1. If it doesn't work, I'm only at $1. Then I picked up some more foliage. I can't go into Dollar Tree without getting some sort of foliage. And so I got these yellow, I got 2 of these, and a pink, I got 2 of those. And then the last thing I picked up was some rocks. I bought rocks. I bought 2 bags of these rocks, and this is for my co-op class. They're going to be doing a project that requires rocks. So, like I said, it wasn't a whole lot at my Dollar Tree this time, but I thought you might want to see what I picked up. Okay, I'm trying out this selfie stick thing, and it's okay, I guess, but it's kind of wobbly. I don't know. It might take a little getting used to. Hopefully this is not going to make my videos all more wobbly than they already are. Okay, so the only thing that my kids didn't do was they did not take care of my lame ducks because I give them medicated water. So I'm going to go ahead and get them taken care of. I've changed my clothes, and I don't know if I'll take you out or not because it is so windy, and I'm a klutz with this knee the way it is. So anyway, I'll try taking you out, but we'll see. Okay, I figured out how to tighten this thing down so that you're not wobbling around so much. So I thought I'd give this a shot, come out here and let you guys see my critters today. Here's Virginia. Here's Virginia. Hi, Jin Jin. Yeah, and we have wild birds that are nesting in there with her. Not in her cage with her, but in the building. The kids didn't put the lid back on the feed. That's not good. Good thing it's not raining. Look at that, guys. There's a mole that's dug a hole right here by the bottom of my door, and I can't get the door open. So I'm going to have to mush that down. That must have happened since the kids were out doing chores a couple hours ago. Ugh. There we go. Alright, here's my duckies out there. They're doing good. And these are the guys that are not doing so good. Worst thing about this breed of duck is the fact that they get lame. Here, gotta get you some food. Whoops. And I gotta get you some fresh water. Ugh. See, normally this water has medicine in it, but I ran out. I just remembered that I had run out, so they won't have medicine in their water till tomorrow. But there they are. Let's get out of this wind. There's Oliver. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing out here? Huh? You're a good boy. Yes, you are. He is such a nice rooster. I really like him a lot. I wanted to show you guys my tablescape. This is that spring basket that I made. I'll link the video to that above. If you haven't seen that already, you can check it out. And then I picked up these two bunnies at Walmart, and I think they look so adorable. And then this is a Pioneer Woman tablecloth and some Walmart placemats. And so that's my spring table, and I think it's so cute. And when it comes closer to Easter, I've got some chick things that I'm going to put down on top of these placemats, and I'll show you that when the time comes. But yeah, I thought you might want to see that, and I don't know, I'll probably keep it there all through the summer too, even the bunnies. They're not just for Easter. And then over here, and the lighting's terrible because of the sun, I put those other two bunnies here that I picked up from Walmart. And then I just stuck those butterfly boxes there for the time being. I'll find a different spot for them, probably. Really, really, really simple, easy, delicious dessert that is healthy and low calorie. And I have to give credit to my daughter Olivia because she's the one that kind of invented this, you might want to say. All you need is a frozen banana. So you take a frozen banana and you cut it up into bite-sized slices. Something just fell over. Really simple, simple, simple. And the key to this is the frozen banana. Now you can eat it with a non-frozen banana, but it just doesn't have quite the same texture. So you pour the frozen banana in a bowl, and then you take some Cool Whip. Because I have to be dairy free, I use this. It's made out of coconut oil, and I like it frozen because it is like ice cream. And so you just take, I don't know, a couple scoops, and you plop it down on the banana, and then onto the banana. Now I added this, Olivia doesn't eat it this way, but she could. But I really like peanuts, and I like the protein. It makes you full, keeps you full. So you just take a handful of peanuts, sprinkle on, or maybe a handful and a half. And then the last ingredient is dark chocolate chips, and I use these organic ones. And you sprinkle on some chocolate chips. Now I have a recipe for some really healthy chocolate syrup that eventually I'm going to make, and I think that would be really good on this as well. And then you just eat it, and I swear it tastes like ice cream. The Cool Whip gives it that creaminess. The bananas are nice and sweet, and if you let them set in your mouth a minute and kind of soften up just a little bit, they turn into a very creamy texture that is very reminiscent of ice cream. And it's a very healthy dessert, no added sugar except for what is in the Cool Whip, and that's it. Okay friends, I'm going to end this vlog here. It's long enough. I've been watching the timer on this as I've been editing it as we go through the day, and I really want to keep this under 30 minutes if I possibly can, so I'm going to end the vlog here. Just be praying for me in the next few days, and I will definitely keep you guys updated as what's going on with my knee. And like I said, I might be vlogging more through this whole process. If you do like seeing my vlogs and you'd like to see them on more of a regular basis, just like this video or leave a comment in this comment section below so that I know what kind of videos you guys like. I try to do a day in the life or a vlog at least once a month, but I kind of am thinking I might want to do it more often than that. So just let me know, because I want to do the videos you guys want to see, not just the videos that I like to do. So that would be very helpful to have your feedback. Also, don't forget to hit the like button if you liked this video. If you haven't already subscribed, please feel free to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that little bell icon so that you get notified whenever I have a new video. And we will talk to you all later. Bye friends!